We're at the Bomb Factory, and we just got done doing an amazing event. Shout out Tiger Teeth, shout out Hector. What do you have to say?
Shout out Brown Power.
Yes.
Shout out the border. Shout out the tariffs.
So y'all know in a couple vlogs back, we said that Sienna needed to get her hip checked, basically, her left hip. And so that day is here, and we are at the orthopedic hospital to get her checked and see how she's doing. I think she's gonna be okay. She looks fine to me. If you ask me, she looks fine. But we're here and we're gonna see how it goes. And then after this, we have Cecia's appointment later, and then we just have a full day of things. It's gonna be a fun day. So tag along for the ride, because it will be a ride. And we're off. How do you feel, babe?
I'm excited to see what is happening with baby.
We'll see. Hopefully she's okay. She'd be squirming and kicking like she's okay. But we'll see what they say. And after this, like I said, we have Cecia's appointment. We got to go to get her birth certificate. We have to go get the registration for the car. I had to pay the tolls yesterday so they can unblock the block that they put on your car. Like $1,000 in tolls. Crazy. It's crazy. No, he can tell us that. She sleep?
She sure is.
She
Always wants to sleep with
She likes the piano music. Can they hear it? They can probably hear it, right? Like this. I'll fall asleep too.
You're like, actually, let's go sit down and take it up.
All right. So Sienna and her hips did not lie today. Okay? Her hip was good. Her left hip was good. Her right hip was good. What else? That was it. I mean, obviously that's all they checked.
Yeah.
Everything came out good. I was telling Cecia that going there makes
Her
me
bowel
happy.
movements were good.
Her bowel movements were good. She had a blowout right before her ultrasound. I was telling Cecia that going there makes me happy and sad because like everything is so like interactive. They have live music, as you just saw.
It's like
And it's
so
like
cute.
fun. But then sad because you remember like why they do it. It's like, it's almost like, not almost, it's like to lift the spirits up of the kids. Because obviously it's a orthopedic place, you know, like kids there like have had surgeries or like they use
Disabilities.
disability, they use walking, what is it, walking, what are they called? It's not a cane, it's just like walking. Walkers, yeah, walkers, so it's like, you know, stuff like that. And so it's kind of sad going there, but it's cool though because they're kids and they're like happy regardless.
Yeah.
And so
Staff was amazing.
the staff is really amazing there. But praise God that Sienna's all good, and we need to get some coffee and some breakfast before, because Cecia has an appointment right now too. So,
And I need to finish pumping.
so we'll check in a little later. All right, peace. I come over here to the lobby. I'm like, where's Cecia? She's right here. He said what? That's true. That's true. One thing that I have gotten a lot throughout this whole process of becoming a dad is, number one, people don't respect you. And when I say people, I mean like specifically like staff. Whenever we go to like doctor's appointments, whenever we were in delivery and all that stuff, labor and delivery, it's not like a respect in the sense like they're disrespecting you. It's like they don't respect, I guess, who you are, in a sense of like they don't even know if you're the dad, so they don't really take you serious. And so you get questioned a lot. Ceci got questioned a lot. And I bring that up because today in our appointment, the nurse was like, oh my gosh, Mom, Dad is doing really good. Dad does really good. He's doing a good job. And I don't get offended by it. But what I will say is that it's not the compliment you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that dads, I guess for the most part, stereotypically are not involved in a way where it's like, oh, helping mom, changing baby, feeding baby. Like, I guess it always has came across as like mom doing all that. But I'm the dad. Like, it's like I don't help Cecia. Like, I don't see it as helping Cecia. I see it as doing my fatherly duty. And so when you tell someone like, oh, you do a good job, like for a dad, like what is that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to do a bad job? And so it's just kind of confusing every time someone like tells me that, because I know that they're trying to give me a compliment, but it's not the compliment that you think it is. This message really is for my dads out there. Y'all gotta do better. We gotta do better. And I'm not saying you're not doing a good job, but I'm saying keep up the good work, because then people will see like, yo, it's our kid too, you know? We gotta do what we gotta do. And so keep doing what you're doing, dads. Keep up the good work. Don't let off the gas, bro. They already don't respect us as it is. So keep being present. Keep showing up for your wife. Keep showing up for your kids. And we'll change the stigma. Right, babe? Oh, she's pumping. That's cool. Anyways, peace.
Girls gonna do what a girl's gonna do. So that's not bad.
My cup overflowing.
Alright. It's okay. How much is this?
I don't know.
Is this reliable? Not baby.
Add a shot of coffee in there.
Okay, 2 ounces on this side.
That's good, given that you already pumped.
Yeah.
We came to Target right now. Say hi.
Hi.
We low-key just woke up. My mom came by at the house, and I low-key forgot she was coming, but it's a cool thing that she came because we needed to come to Target. I can't even talk. To Target to get some stuff. And it's always fun whenever family can watch baby for a little bit and you step out. But yeah, so we're here. Everything's good with baby. Everything's good at the house.
It's been a nice day.
Any updates? Today we've had a very eventful day.
It's been a good day.
But it's been a good day, yeah. It's been a good day. So we're here vibing, getting some stuff. We need to eat dinner. And we'll see. We'll see what we snag up. Stuff that we need, stuff that we don't need. Don't tell our financial advisor. I had posted a story on my Instagram talking about how it's 2025 and Koala Care is still in charge of the changing tables. Bro, how uncomfortable those changing tables are. I might as well change my daughter on the rock solid floor. Literally, bro, they're so uncomfortable. And then on top of that, we are in 2025 and there's places that still don't have changing nothing, let alone in the men's. Like, what is going on? What is going on, bro? Like, I had to change my daughter in the car the other day. As y'all saw, y'all saw it. I actually talked about it in the vlog. I was changing her in the car because there was no changing station at that restaurant we went to. It's just crazy.
I feel like there should also be like a hook next to one, because like
There definitely should be a hook. That's underrated. There should be a hook right next to it to put the diaper bag on, because bro, trying to get stuff from your diaper bag while carrying a child that's squirming and crying
the cruise is better.
is crazy. What are you looking for? They're over there about where the food's at. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Really? This is what I had wanted, and I had to buy it online because they didn't have it in stores. Not that I would have.
What is that? Just a bottle? Feeding bottle?
I mean, don't worry. I did buy one. Online.
You did buy it?
Yeah.
So we have one?
No, it comes in on.
Oh, it's coming in.
Right.
On Amazon or like on Target?
On Target. Target's the only one that carries it. Can you believe it? Why?
Why do you
Maybe
want
this
that
stuff is so
bottle?
Weird. Because that bottle is really good. It's supposed to be like your nipple or whatever.
Well, when the bottle comes in, let me try it because I know what your nipple's like. So.
Not anymore.
Actually, I do. I haven't latched recently, but I have an idea.
Like this was specific.
Hey, I say it all the time. I get onto Sienna. I'm like, hey, Sienna, if you don't latch, I will. I will. Sienna. Says you're talking about this is huge, but it's 0 to 3, bro.
Like, these are better.
That's how big she is.
That's a huge difference.
That's literally.
Like this is.
She's big.
No, this is a huge.
She's
difference.
growing.
And it's the same brand, and it's the same material. Make that make sense.
Well, this one covers her feet. That one covers her feet. This one doesn't.
But even then, like.
It's
still long.
Well, yeah, because it's the
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
it's covering her feet.
Oh, I guess. I like this blue better than this one. What is this material?
We need to get bamboo material. She loves bamboo.
She be sleeping like a queen.
When you put her in that bamboo little sleep sack, she be knocking out quick.
Okay, instead of buying.
Have you seen when parents rub that like melatonin lotion on their babies and it knocks them out? I don't know if it's melatonin lotion, but it's like a lotion that knocks them out.
Yeah. What, you gonna buy?
You're not gonna buy it?
No, I'm gonna look online for bamboo ones.
But you could just get some on Amazon, honestly.
She has all of these. All of these. Do you know that? Did you know that?
I did know that.
That's the
Didn't
exact
somebody
same
get her one of those, but like a onesie?
Yeah.
The lemon one?
Yeah. That one.
Oh wait, let me see if they have the LeBron Barbie. I think they have it. Do they have the LeBron Barbie? I don't know if it was LeBron himself, but LeBron has a Barbie. And they released in Target. They didn't have it though. I'm pretty sure they did have it, it just sold out. They're reselling for like $30 more. Good little investment. Sounds bad. Good little investment to buy LeBron and resell him. You know, like that sounds terrible.
Yes, sir.
You only have one? I only got one.
Really?
Yeah.
The predicament we're in. Oh, stop this.
All right, we went to go pick up Sienna's birth certificate back there. I didn't go inside because Sienna was like fussy. She wanted to eat, so we didn't do that. And now we're at Cecia's appointment. What is this, your 6-week appointment?
6 weeks.
That's crazy. We can finally have sex now. But on a serious note, yes, we are here for her appointment. And after this, I don't know what we're gonna do. But the good news is we got her birth certificate. She can get her passport now. And we can go to Mexico like we planned to this year. And yeah. All right. Bye. Look at baby. What do you have to say about today?
It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day. It's time to wind down. Baby's bath. We need to take a bath. So that's gonna wrap up our day. We'll check back in later on this week. Let y'all know what we got going on. Appreciate y'all. I literally cannot remember the last time I was in Deep Ellum. Probably to have dinner somewhere, but if you can avoid Deep Ellum, avoid it. There's really no reason to be here unless you're going to like a concert. But even then, bro, the risk to reward factor is not worth it. But tonight it will be worth it. All right, guys, we made it inside the venue.
Yo, we alive.
Shout out Derek.
Shout out life. Shout out Jesus. I'm the great I am. It should say all access to heaven.
All access to heaven.
Go to church.
Go to church or go to hell.
Oh,
Go to church or go to hell.
Choir room, dog. I'm gonna cop a sweater. I think I'm gonna cop a hat. That'd be dope. I wish I had like a La Familia like SD hat. I don't know, maybe one day.
Hey, I can make that happen.
Maybe one day.
I can
Maybe
make it
one day
happen. I can make it happen. Yo, you did this?
It's my group, yeah.
Hold on, start over.
We put it down, no question, we reppin' some of the best in this profession. A suggestion, take a lesson from a boss, man.
Here we go. Who's this guy? Oh! Yes, sir.
it's giving
Yes,
fame.
For
sir.
Jeffrey too.
It's giving elitism. What's up, wisdom?
Wow,
Elitism. I like that one. I like elitism.
Yes. I just dropped a 6, so
Nice.
please forgive the
Nice.
smell.
What time does it start?
Huh?
What time does it start?
We're filming at 7.
Okay.
I got you a coffee. The cup is Quick Trip, but I made it.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I forgot my cups because I buy like the little plastic cups or
Yeah.
whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot them.
It's
Sorry, if I
literally-
don't know you would have been here.
Oh, I don't drink coffee, so
Okay.
you're good.
Bro,
God,
Okay.
it's amazing.
look at my rate compared to yours.
It's efficient.
I have a stick.
Let's here, look at Hector. Look.
Let's compare
What you work?
sizes.
Okay, Hector. What are you working with, bro?
We are comparing sizes right now. I have a certified 5-incher. Jeff has primal genetics. It is confirmed. Oh, we gotta go do the worship set. BRB.
I mean, that's not bad, especially when they're really young. You shouldn't see it at all.
I got my own camera right here, so y'all can make sure y'all don't get away.
It's so dope being able to see like the creative process. In this case, with the choir room and seeing how they handle things and seeing how he does things, it's been really dope. The whole experience, the creative process, everything is just obviously so thought out, so planned, and so precise with how it's going to go. It's super inspiring, and then it helps me a lot too with anything creative that I want to do or that I want to try. So super encouraged. Shout out to Hector. Shout out to Tiger Teeth for having me out. I love this. We're at the Bomb Factory, and we just got done doing an amazing event. Shout out Tiger Teeth. Shout out Hector. What do you have to say?
Shout out Brown Power.
Yes.
Shout out the border. Shout out the tariffs. I am so happy Tony
Yes.
is here. We got to confirm. White correspondent.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel,
Yes.
hit it. Boomsies.
Yep.
Approved colonizer. Love her to death.
Approved.
And it was a great night. We hung out with Fred Hammond, Duan Hill, Christine De Clario.
Why are there any black people on this vlog?
Listen.
We were getting there, but you know they removed the whole DEI stuff, so we didn't want to bring you in right away. We have to slowly like introduce you. But go ahead.
I got nothing to say.
Tony is so black. Like, he is the blackest Latino I've ever met in my life.
I will take that as a compliment.
It's a compliment.
Yes, it is.
Great job tonight. You did great.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Just wanna to be close to you is my desire. Okay, I'm here with Christine De Clario.
Yes.
And you just got done doing the choir room event. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. One question: what was your favorite part of tonight?
Okay, that's hard.
One of the many
I'll give you
favorite
top
parts.
3.
Okay.
My utmost favorite was when Fred Hammond was done with his song, but he wasn't done with his song. And then he starts going into like his songs, and everybody's like,
Everybody was going crazy.
Everybody went
Everybody was
crazy, and I
going
was like,
crazy.
me too. I'm like,
We didn't
I know
expect
that
it.
one. Blessed. That was pretty cool. Second was the very beginning when they started teaching everybody the very first parts.
That was actually fun.
And everybody came to sing. It's like, a soprano say this, and they were like, ready. And alto's this, and tenors this was like, this is my love language. And then the third would be when I sang my song.
Of course, that was fun. Okay, second question, and this is like a personal question for you. If you had to sing one song for the rest of your life, could it be one of yours or one of whoever's, which song would it be?
It would definitely be Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That one we never get old.
Never ever.
Well, last question. What is one thing when you travel and you do different things, you sing, you minister, what is one thing to you that just never gets old? I know you do it a lot, you travel a lot, you sing a lot, but what is one thing that you can just say without a doubt just never gets old?
There's always a moment in every worship setting where you're the leader and you get to hold God's finger and then hold the church's hand and go. And they latch on.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens in many different ways. Sometimes they just like keep singing a song and like something shifts in the atmosphere. Other times there's like an absolute silence because he quiets us with his love.
Mm-hmm.
Other times somebody stands up in the congregation and starts like prophesying and everybody's just like, whoa. There's always a moment of like heaven and earth kind of converging.
Yeah.
That is the moment I live for.
Yeah. So
Because it's the moment that I say, okay, my job is done.
Yeah.
Go,
So
people,
beautiful.
go. Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, that's all I have for you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I love y'all.
I think the quiet room concept is dope.
Yeah.
Because it, correct me if I'm wrong, it mixes a little bit of like old school traditional and kind of modernizes a little bit.
Yeah.
And so 2 questions that just I'm curious about. Creatively, what has been your biggest challenge coming into different spaces and different venues in different cities and directing a choir with people that you've never essentially met?
First of all, gathering people and finding a night that works for everybody. Everyone's so busy. We usually try to do it early in the week when people are kind of available. Second thing is finding songs, because you don't want people to feel like they have to learn brand new things. It takes hours to learn. And a lot of music is hard to learn because there's so many words and not repetitive.
Yeah.
But once we kind of lock in on the right songs, that's been the secret sauce, man.
Okay.
I want people singing within 3 minutes.
Did you learn that early on, or did you kind of have to get those reps in?
Practice.
Okay.
Because I have favorite songs I grew up singing that I want to sing. Then I realized people don't know the song or it's hard to learn. And then we started to figure out like Hezekiah Walker, Timothy Wright, Fred Hammond. These guys write songs that are meant to be sung. And so our next challenge is like, can we write like that? Which is why we invited Fred Hammond to write a new song. And yeah, man, it's been just trying to figure out the songs that are easy to teach and easy to sing. So within a few minutes, we can jump in.
That definitely, it's like clicking in my head now. Like, yeah, of course you want some songs that people kind of already know.
Yeah.
Second thing is just for tonight, what was one of your favorite parts of tonight? That's why I say one of, because you can't, I know you can't probably put it in one, but what was probably one of your favorite parts, just off the top of your head?
I mean, the top thing is Fred telling his story. Now, obviously, Fred singing our song, Fred doing glory, Fred doing bless is top. But did you hear his heart?
Yes.
Like, he told the story of rejection.
Yeah.
And how he thought that he was a fraud, and God used that rejection to birth one of the most amazing, legendary gospel groups of all time, Radical from Christ. The songs came out of a deep, dark place. And I think that resonates with people, man. That's my favorite point.
Yeah.
I think people heard even Fred Hammond on his level is like me. And as I got to hear his testimony, I was like, man, I want to go after my dreams like Fred did. Even if I don't get there like right now, God's going to have a plan for me. And just hearing him sing our song.
Yeah.
I mean, Christine singing in Spanish, Nicole doing a Fred song. I don't know what to say.
It was a great night. It was a great night. It was a great night. One more question for you. Is choir back?
Damn, are you kidding me? It's back, bro.
Dewan Hill, everybody. Dewan Hill, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Yo, the event was crazy. The boy Derek's right there, and we're starving, so we came to Serious Pizza. It's been a minute since I've came here. Derek's never been here.
It's really not that serious.
So we finna see what's up. We finna see what's up. Oh, I just realized you got the Dago hat on. I got the LA hat on. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you're not from LA. I am from Dago.
Feel me? You didn't have to put me out there like that. What's the vibes? Solid?
Yeah, we decent.
Solid for, what is it, 10:30 at night? Can't beat it.
We decent.
Yes, sir.
We good. It ain't sauce pizza in Raven.
Seth just called me.
Pick that up. Pick that thing up.
So I just got home from work, and Cecia told me that we got a care package. And honestly, I knew the care package was coming. I just didn't know when. But it is from some of our favorite people in the world. Kobe and Annika. So shout out to Kobe and Annika, bro. We really, really appreciate this. Look at this. We got coffee beans, little midnight snacks, Pringles, and then letters that they wrote for us. Little onesies and some tea. Like, yo. Look at Sienna over there. Kobe and Annika. Thank y'all so much for that. That means a lot. It's really cool. We appreciate y'all and we love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. It is dinner time and we're on the way to meet up with the homies. They haven't met Sienna yet. And they're super excited. And so obviously we're super excited too. And Sienna's super excited, right, Sienna?
Knocked out.
She's asleep. But yeah, should be a great time. We'll have lots and lots of fun. So yeah, I'll show y'all their reaction and how they are to meeting baby. What's up, bro? How are you? Good.
Hi. Oh, she awake too?
It's been a whole
Say hi.
my goodness, mi amor. She looks just like you, bro.
Does she?
Bro, that's your
Who's she look like?
Bro, she doesn't.
That's your
You gotta-
baby.
You gotta show her my baby
She has your
pictures.
eyebrows. No, she looks
That's
just
my eyebrows.
right?
That's so sad.
She does.
Dude, literally when I was pregnant, I was like, as long as she doesn't have my eyebrows.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing she got.
She's like,
Oh my goodness, but she's so beautiful.
just chilling.
Mi amor. Baby, oh, there she is.
Hi guys.
No
It's a gloomy. It's a.
I'm going the wrong way.
Just go straight.
I am.
You are going the wrong way. Crazy. It's a gloomy day in Dallas, but we came to the Dallas County Records office because we needed to make an amendment to our marriage license. Actually pretty funny because whenever we got married, we came to get our marriage license and it was raining. And it's raining today too, so what a coincidence. Anyway, that was fun. That was an ordeal, but we got her done.
Yeah, but tell them why though. Tell them why you have to do it.
Okay. The reason we had to do it is because I was born in El Salvador, and so I have 4 names, right? So my name is Cecia Vanessa Sanchez Chavez. But in the marriage license, they only put Cecia V Sanchez Chavez because, you know, it's the U.S. I don't know. Honestly, they did that wrong because they put Tony's full name, so why couldn't my
That's
full
true.
name be on there? Anyway, I want to register baby's birth in El Salvador so she can become a citizen, but I've wanted to also register our marriage so I can be married in El Salvador as well. But when I tried to do that a few years ago, they were like, wrong, because Cecia V Sanchez Chavez does not exist in El Salvador. And I literally looked at them and I said, be for real. So they told me that in order to do that, I needed to get amended for it to say my full name. We finally got around to doing that all these years later. So I guess I'm finally gonna be a married woman in El Salvador, babe.
Yeah. You won't be single no more.
I won't be single no more.
Sorry,
You
babe.
know, I was fine with it up until
With being single?
Go. I was fine with like not registering it just because, not that I didn't want to. It's just the whole thing. But then, now that baby's born, like I want to have her same last name. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what we did today.
Matcha from La Bloom, Dallas, Texas. We're gonna try it real quick. That tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. That's good. It's sweet. Bro, your wife just gave me permission.
Who's the head of the house?
Me.
I did. I got it.
Actually, she's only asleep because she didn't take
She was asleep in there, but she got back up.
Today we have a volleyball tournament. Yes, sir. My brother Jordan invited me to, and we're coming for the championship. Okay, I only came To win. It's the only reason why I'm here. If we lose, I'm gonna be very upset.
Why is it a lot of picture we're not doing it for myself?
Are you taking multiple angles?
I'm scared.
Diana's trying to get an aesthetic picture of the breakfast setup.
For Cecia.
For Cecia, yes.
She doesn't know what Cecia's vibes are, so she's gonna make sure she gets different angles.
Penny.
You put the one with pulp. There's one with no pulp. I didn't know if someone did like pulp.
Say good morning, Penny. Yeah. Yeah. You got the setup. Breakfast. Do we have baby and baby mama?
Eating, per usual.
Literally. We're a cute little bow. Cutie. We out here. Yes, mom. Say what's up. What's up? We out here at the tourney. So a couple teams backed out, so we end up having to play against each other. So this next game will show who's really the winners. But we out here. Where's mom at? Mom is right here. Wind and everything.
It's so windy. I swear sometimes it hits her. She's like
Darby. Game.
Easy dub.
Easy dub. Yo, what? We won, kind of, in a way.
We won. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about
Lexi was the MVP. Shout out Lexi, MVP. Lexi. And Jordan is the MVP for putting us together.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can keep it in your house. I will let you keep it, okay?
Okay.
I will let you keep it.
This is the only trophy I've ever won in my life. So, thank you. Low-key, thank you. Thank you, team.